Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I are Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look and see what do you need to know at this moment in time. Yesterday I didn't post any reading to the channel, um, and I got a little backed up yesterday, and it was a reminder of why I'm taking it slow. Okay, so those of you who are waiting on a video reading that was supposed to get yesterday, you will get it today. I volunteer on Tuesdays in the morning, and probably about my last hour in volunteering, I got heavy. I just got heavy. It's coming. It's almost, I'm at the 6 month mark of my mom's passing, and it's like almost like the beginning. I don't know. And it just, as soon as I got in my car, it was like the floodgates. I had errands to run. I had to sit in the car for about 30 minutes before I walked into the Botanica, Home Depot. It just threw me off because I just could not stop exhaling emotions, crying. I could not stop crying yesterday. I do believe a lot of it has to do with that Pisces. Was it a new moon or full moon? I can't remember. Or new moon. It has a lot to do with that Pisces new moon. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. From the reminiscing, that is that Pisces new moon energy, memories, the nostalgia, the just the emotional aspect of it. So I mean, and you can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get on the phone crying. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. You just got to go with it. And that's kind of like was a reminder of why I'm keeping my schedule open. So for those of you who paid for a reading, you're gonna get your reading. You're gonna get on the phone with me. Don't worry. Today was a good day. It's so unpredictable. It's been a great day. I do have unexpected visitors coming. First thing this morning, I get a phone call that my people are in town and they want to come say hi. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm a day behind and all my work, please. But that's life. But today is a good day, so I'm taking advantage of today's good day and getting some readings out for you guys. Um, and that's just what it is. Ebbs and flows. I'm not fighting it. I'm not, trying to pretend like it's not happening. It's happening. Sometimes I burst into to tears at the gym, sometimes in the grocery store. And it's just a process, and I'm allowing myself to go through that process. So please bear with me. Thank you guys so much for everyone who's been patient with me as well. And I love you. Thank you so much. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit, give me please. All right. What does Aries need to know at this moment in time? Thank you so much, Spirit. Yes. Ooh, I saw love. What does Aries need to know about this moment in time, Spirit? Thank you so much. All right. So we got judgment, judgment in reverse. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Hmm. And we have balance. Balance. I bring a state of harmony, peace into the world and do so without judgment. I knew there was some connection there. Now, this is just the energy here. There could be a situation where there is a pending judgment or decision that is in the balance. It could be legal. It could just be your life in general. Something is in limbo where you're trying to make a decision here about which direction is going to be best for you. This could be relationships, this could be jobs, family situations. Give me one more here. Give me one more for Aries. Thank you. And then in reverse we have is purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay. Yeah. So let's see here. I'm going to use the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's take a look here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here for Aries. All right. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to know? We have a situation here about needing to reconsider. Give me one more. Something is not the right time. Need to reconsider. Give us and forgiveness. Okay. Reconsider not the right time and forgiveness. All right. Tell me what Aries needs to know out of the Moonology spirit. What is this about? What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for Aries? Two cards came out. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon, that is the current moon phase. I do believe it is waxing right now. Yep. And then we have don't let your past hold you back. South node energy. This did come out in the Pisces reading. Don't let the past hold you back. The energy is gaining momentum and don't let the past hold you back. So Aries, what I'm getting from that very strongly is that there is energy, okay, your spirit guides or whoever is pushing you forward, pushing you forward in a new direction. And there's something here that you were trying to hold on to that is possibly over. It's done. This season that we're in right now is a season of endings, and especially moving into the eclipse season. Hold on and buckle up. I don't. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but not in a bad way. Okay. I know when readers say that, it's like, oh my God, let's be afraid. No, let's not be afraid, but brace yourself for some very good change, drastic, but good changes. And I feel like it's going to be changes that you possibly wouldn't make on your own, but there's going to be energy that are going to reveal certain things that are going to be like, help you make certain decisions to let go of certain things that may have been very difficult for you to let go of previously on your own. What is this? Surrender. I set. So yeah, needing to surrender. Um, number 44. Interesting enough, at the bottom of the deck is Sekhmet, which is the wounded healer. This is the person or the energy here, the goddess that heals and have so much give to other people, but she's also wounded too, and she needs to take the time to heal herself. Okay. So yeah, that could resonate with somebody. Let's put one more here from the goddess. And then we have joy. I love that it came out. Joy. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read from that book. Number 44. Well, I opened right to joy. So let me read that first. Your happiness matters and joy is sacred, and your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. And this is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. And if you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel good endorphins. The goddess or God declaration is I feel like me when I'm happy. It's so interesting. I was kind of racing through that a little bit because earlier when I left the gym, an Abraham Hicks tape started playing, and just automatically in the car when I first got into the car. And that was what she kept repeating is that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Matter of fact, I didn't even finish listening to it. It's still right here. I'm going to share it. Um, and the title of the video is How the Universe Restores Your Wasted Years. Huh. So I'm going to share that in the community page, the community tab, my community page right now. Um, and then you guys go ahead and take a look at that, listen to that. Maybe somebody needs to hear that because the exact words in this were that's what she was saying. All right. And then you have the wounded healer. Right. I just shared it. So it's there. Which is I set. Okay. All right. I couldn't show the other card because her breasts were out, but it says, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in and release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God or goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. The goddess declaration, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Can I repeat that one more time? You don't have to figure it all out. Okay? You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to know every step in front of you. You don't have to figure it all out. I just want to say that because I have so many people coming to me to help them figure it all out. sometimes sometimes you only need to know the next step. because then knowing the next step is what's going to lead you to the next step and the next step and the next step and the next step. And it's all a part of the process. I think so much we want to get to that end result and we skip the process. And there's so much beauty in that process. Okay. There's so many encounters in that process. There's so many people you're going to meet along the way who are going to help you and help you redefine yourself. So you don't have to figure it all out, Aries. All right. So let's take a look here and see. I feel like I'm feeling called to pull my deck. So let's see what comes out here. And what's the issues here with Aries? What's going on? Who is there? What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does Aries need to know about? Goodness gracious, that incense is too close. It's about to choke me up. And the window's open. My foot is stuck. Oh, all right. What is about for Aries? All right. We have beauty queen, king, or king, good looking man or woman. That could be you or somebody else coming towards you. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? We have large sum of money coming. Large sum of money coming. Okay. I'm hearing two more. I'm hearing two more. Okay. Wow, look at that. Surrender to the divine. Okay, there's your confirmation with the I set surrender. Surrender to the divine. Give us one more here for Aries. Thank you. We got money improving at the bottom of the deck. Money improving. And this came in reverse and it says you can trust them. So the opposite of that is can't. Some of you, it may be that you can trust somebody and you're just kind of figuring out if you can or not. We're about to pull some tarot and see and clarify and see what this is about. Okay. But look at that. As soon as I opened it, the Seven of Swords and fell on the table, the Knight of Cups. So, um, I'm going to actually clarify each one of these. I'm going to do one card before I go into the spread because these could be separate messages and see what you need to know in this for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see here. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the large sum of money. Three of Cups, celebrations, coming together. Here, tell me about the large sum of money. Wow, beautiful. Surrender to the divine. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Surrender to the divine. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about you can or can't trust them. Ooh, King of Wands. Tell me more about that. Tell me about you can trust them. Shrink. Tell me about you can trust them. All right. I feel like the you can trust them could be somebody that you're currently with, but it also, if you're with someone, it feels like a newer energy, a newer person. Yeah. Ooh. All right. I'm seeing a king and a queen of pentacles. The Emperor, Two of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing a few people. So what I'm gathering here, Aries, for the beauty queen or king, good looking, I feel like there's a person coming in. There's someone coming in. This could be newer. You could be in it right now. You feel like you're in it right now, but what it's telling me is that you're moving in this direction. And also, if it's you, this could just be you also investing more in yourself, your health, your looks inside and out, right? Inner and out, right? Because we know what we put in our body definitely shapes how we look on the outside, right? But I'm also seeing here with the large sum of money with the Three of Cups and the Star card here, there's a period of celebration coming. This could be something that you get recognized for, you work for. It's some sort of stardom, being seen, but also your dreams being fulfilled, people being happy for you. So when that money is coming in, maybe you just really needed the money. People knew you really needed the money, but some of you, it's a sense of you doing something, being seen, and making some sort of money from that. The divine is literally saying, with the surrender to the divine, the Eight of Pentacles came in reverse. Immediately, what I'm getting here is that it's not necessarily, it's like you're working too hard to figure something out. Not that you're working too hard because maybe it's something that you love to do, it's your craft. I'm not sure. You haven't even got started yet. Maybe some of you haven't even got started yet in the thing that you're going to be doing. But what I am seeing, and this could be about your job, this could be about your situation, your love life, you are trying too hard. You're working too hard to figure something out. Um, and I'm also seeing here that with the Six of Pentacles here, there's something about generosity. Okay, so there it is. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like when you release and you surrender what you deserve, and what you deserve, that's the best way to say it, not earned, but what you deserve is going to come to you. Okay, and it's going to be a blessing from the universe. Okay. Um, Now, you can trust them. Again, that goes back to the beauty queen king. I feel like this is someone new coming into your life, but it's after you let go of someone else, after you release a situation with someone else. You could have already broken up with said person, or you could still be in a relationship with this person. But once you release them in some way, this new energy comes in that you can trust, which is a change for Aries because it's always it's always cheating and scandals, right? So I think there's somebody that you can trust, and there's someone going out the door that you can't. All right, so let's take a look here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords come out. Somebody is definitely in their head, overthinking, obsessing, feeling stuck, possibly in the self-sabotaging type of energy here. Looking for answers. I just saw the Page of Swords pop out. All right, tell us about this. I'm about to say, my dogs aren't outside. That's something else. All right, tell us about this energy here for Aries. Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There's a period where you were feeling left out in the cold, okay, and you're starting to come out of that. Fives talk about changes, even if there was loss, even if there is feeling like you don't have enough or lack. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's a sense of coming out of that. Some of you, the Five of Pentacles, it could represent your health, coming out of that, turning something around, because Pentacles could represent your physical health. It could be depression coming out of that, right? It could be financial woes coming out of that. But there is change coming for someone here, okay? When I saw the Judgment, the Balance, and Purpose all come out in reverse, it was almost a sign of that somebody is on the brink of a big change, getting their life back into balance, but it comes with a decision that you have to make to answer some sort of calling. Okay, that could be moving in a new direction, that could be trying something new that you really love to do. That could be trying something new that you've never done before, and you're going out on a limb because you're answering a calling. With the Purpose in reverse, I feel like somebody is going to discover what their purpose is, what's going to really fulfill them. I know what I am here to do is what Purpose says. I know what I am here to do, but it came out in reverse. Balance came out in reverse. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, and Judgment came out in reverse. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Particularly when you're considering relationships with people. If there's a relationship that has come to an end or is coming to an end, and even like, let's say, cheating, right? That's why a lot of relationships come to an end. Instead of the judgment of that said person that cheated on you, and I know it's very difficult, right? When you're angry and you're hurt, that is a good thing to think and believe. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And then when you accept that just maybe this person's path is not the same as mine, it'll help you release and let go. I think sometimes we want to hold on so bad to dear life for somebody because They make us feel good because we feel like we love them, and then they start hurting us, and then we don't know when to let go. Okay, that feels like the energy here, and it could be definitely blocking or stifling somebody's purpose, and they could be out of balance and just off track, off kilter there. Okay, but I'm seeing here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is coming out of a situation. What is the challenge here for Aries? What is the challenge here for Aries? King of Pentacles. So there is some sort of financial challenge. It could be around a business. It could be a person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. This could be you trying to get your finances in order, some sort of business aspect. We have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, Temperance in reverse. But again, it could be a person, could be commitment. Tell me about uh, what is advice from Spirit for Aries? Queen of Cups, to love yourself. Self-love. Loving yourself is what's going to reconnect you with your soulmate. Okay. When I say reconnect, doesn't mean that you know who they are. Okay. Um, just means that you're going to connect with somebody who's on your spiritual path. But anyways, Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, to love yourself, to get in touch and get in tune with yourself so you know what you need, what you need to do next. When I came to go get my coffee. Let me take a little sip of it. When I just came to get my coffee, come back from getting my coffee, my spirit guide started talking to me, right? And they were just literally reminding me that I'm always, because I asked a question about seeing them, wanting to physically see them. And they were like, you're not going to see us, right? You're not going to physically, and this is my conversation with my spirit guides, right? You're not going to see us because Chelsea, we know you. We know you. We know you want to see us, but we're not going to show you us because we know you. We are giving you everything that you need. The signs and synchronicities are always showing up, and just know that is us. And they told me specifically, my spirit guides, it's confirmation because I'm so drawn to outdoors. I'm so drawn to flowers and things like that. If you see on my page, on my Instagram, I'm always posting flowers because every time I see a pretty flower, I have to stop and take a picture of it. And so that was my confirmation. Like, one of my spirit guides says that is us. Like, and so I was like, wow. I said, that is so amazing. But I guess they caught me like that, getting out of the car. My spirit guides caught me because they were like, you're not sitting and really listening, right? You have to tune back into yourself and you'll hear us more clear. Again, I'm grieving and all this other stuff. So I haven't been sitting and actually in nature and just listening and talking with my spirit guides. And that reminded me of that. And I don't know why I felt compelled, it's almost making me emotional, to tell you that story with this Queen of Cups energy here. But that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's almost this going inward, right? With yourself, and loving yourself is going to have the outward expression of love that you've been searching for, that you need, right? That you're going to be guided, right? Because the Queen of Cups is about intuition. And a lot of times that intuition, yes, it comes from inside, inside of us, but we have these little voices in our head that are telling us things, and those are not your voices. If you ever sit quietly and listen, your thoughts are in your own voice. But the way that you know that your spirit guides are talking to you, it's an unfamiliar voice. It's not your voice. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could just be something that is unfamiliar. So immediately when they started talking, I knew that was them. But anyways, there's a sense here of really needing to tap into that energy first before looking for whatever it is that you're looking for outwardly. Okay. It's like somebody is so desperate to overcome some sort of challenge, and it feels financial in nature, right? It feels like, what direction do I go in? Am I making the right business decision? Am I making the right money move? Am I taking this job that I need? But and you need to go within. Okay. All right. Now I thought I saw something just now. It just caught me off guard. All right. Tell me here. Tell me here the outcome. Beautiful. Thank you for the confirmation. There it is. 10 of Cups and the outcome. So exactly what you're searching for, right? That emotional fulfillment, that wish fulfillment, your happiness here, right, is the outcome. It is the outcome. you feel, and I keep wanting to say someone feels financially challenged, or that maybe they're not making the right business move, or the right career move or direction. And it's not that. You're not blocked. You're not, you know, how to say this? You're not, there's nothing going against you. It's just a matter of needing to release something. I forgot about this. We do have this forgiveness card, okay? Needing to release something, and that could be within forgiveness. All right. So let's do the challenge here. Mm. Let's see here. I just heard in my head, I just heard in my head, those twinkles of light are us. Okay, so that's what them. Yesterday, I did a reading for someone. That's what. Yesterday, I did a reading for someone. I did a video reading, or the day before, actually, yesterday, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, I did a video reading for someone. And I kid you not, like my screen started just glowing. Like it started glowing. There was just, and the client will, if they're in the comment section, they can confirm, because I sent them the reading, and all throughout their videos, just orbs, like all in my, it was the most orbs I have ever seen. So I always feel like my spirit guides come very, very close to me when I'm about to start grieving heavy, or have a heavy day of grief. Like I think that's my confirmation that they're there. So let's see here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles a lot. The High Priestess. Yeah. This is a very spiritual reading. They told me that before I even started this reading, that this is going to be more of a spiritual reading. Um, because somebody just needs answers, right? About what direction you need to go in. The High Priestess here talks about listening to your own intuition, going within, right? That this is divine feminine energy, tapping into that, male or female, tapping into that energy and listening, going within. I'm gonna clarify one more for the High Priestess, and yeah, the Temperance. This is the card of balance. This is the card of patience. Yes, you're in a very difficult position right now, maybe coming out of this depression, coming out of feeling left out in the cold, coming out of abandonment, coming out of financial difficulties where you don't really quite see the light at the end of the tunnel, but maybe you feel like, it should be there. It is okay. You are healing, you are finding your balance, you are regaining your balance. And I feel that it will come a lot faster for some of you if you took the time to go within, listen to your intuition, listen to what spirit is trying to tell you. There are things that you feel like are hidden, or that you're trying to figure out, but they are actually right in front of your face. Okay. For instance, I must use love as an example. If there's somebody here who has been treating you poorly, maybe abandoning your feelings and your emotions, um, they are giving you signs, right? That the near is end of a relationship, but you're still looking for answers. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of times the answers are right in front of you, but you're not using your intuition. Um, you're still searching for other things, other answers. And that in itself confuses you, right? It confuses you when you don't listen to your intuition. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. This is Two of Wands, which direction to go in. Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. What is your plan to get to the top? King of Pentacles here. It's time for you to start taking action. So you got the Two of Wands, and look, the Queen of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. This is clarifying the King of Pentacles. Somebody here is very stumped on which direction to go in, or what to do first in order to try to get to this King of Pentacles energy, this very abundant energy here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Beautiful, the Nine of Cups. Somebody feels like their wish fulfillment should come in faster than what it is. They're tired of waiting, which we're Aries, so I understand that. But it's okay, because it's going to be worth the wait. All right. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles here. your intuition, the feelings here. Really, this is about investing in yourself. Um, and I did get that in the beginning too. I did get that in the beginning. But that's an interesting message. And I don't know if I want to give that. It's something about, I don't know, like something about some sort of cosmetic procedure that someone is thinking about. This is like not even in the reading. I guess it's just a message that I need to give. Um, Definitely go within about it but don't rush it. Okay. And they're not saying not to do it, but they're saying don't rush it because there's something here about taking a could even be a shortcut or just going something that is the cheapest option. You don't want to do that. Okay. Anyways, tell me about the Queen of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Remember I said earlier about your soulmate coming back to you? That's why I said that. And again, this is not someone from your past, and this is like a past life soulmate. But that's what I'm getting here. And it's something here about investing in yourself. That there's a period of waiting. There's a period of waiting. There's a period, it may be longer. There may be longer than you think. How do I put this? I'm talking to Aries spirit. How do I put this? When we talk about waiting and we talk about those type of things, it's like, Lord, okay. No, but seriously, there's a period of investing, and I think this is about love, and it is about money. It is about your finances, and it is about finding the one. And I feel very strongly here that they're connected. I'm not saying that you have to get to a certain status before you find your lover, but in this reading, and I'm speaking to someone specific, please remember not every reading applies to you. Not every reading applies to you. Not every reading applies to you. Okay? All right. Okay. But in this specific reading, whoever I'm speaking to, right, and I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is getting out of a situation or about to get out of a love situation, or somebody could have been cheating on you, about to get out, or this could be somebody who has been lonely for a while. Okay, that's who I feel like I'm speaking to. All right, for the people who have been lonely for a while, there's an energy of literally giving up. Even for the people who are in a situation where they're on the ending of a relationship, maybe you're tired of getting cheated on, you're tired of getting played. Even for those people, I feel like there's a sense of giving up on love, and just not wanting to be alone, but still giving up on what is happening or what's going on. Okay, let me preface that. The investment in yourself, emotionally, physically, beauty wise, whatever, it that part, you need that part. You need that part because there's something here about the love that you give yourself is building you up, right? And then and it has to do with your finances, wealth, whatever too, is building you up to connect you with someone. And this person could be mirroring you and on the exact same path as you. I would tell you this. Check your Jupiter, your Jupiter sign, okay? Because that will tell you not all the time. There's other aspects too that are involved. But sometimes your Jupiter sign is what sign your Jupiter is in when will tell you when you're probably going to meet a divine soulmate, okay? Not all the time, but maybe you'll do your own math and you'll look back if that applies to you. Like for instance, my Jupiter is in Leo, okay? So whenever I have my Jupiter return, which you have your Jupiter return, the sign of Jupiter changes every year. So that means 12 years, there's 12 signs. Every 12 years, you have a Jupiter return. Okay. So take a look at that, investigate that, right? And see about what time frame that looks like for you and see, okay, well, I might not be a shit. It's saying I might meet my soulmate next year, right? For you. And what are you doing to prepare for that? I feel like so many times people when they want something or love to come in so bad, or they want wealth, money to come in so bad, and they're not doing anything to prepare for it, and then boom, it comes. You know what I'm saying? It will come. You manifesting long enough, it comes, and you weren't prepared for it, right? It definitely is, because I feel like this is more of a situation where somebody really, really wants the wealth. They really, really want the partner in the relationship, and it really is coming. But I think I'm getting a sense of jumping from one relationship to a next, right? I am getting that sense. And that could be a situation where it's affecting self-esteem. It's affecting everything outwardly. Okay. I'm seeing with the financial, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, again, this could be money. This could just be feeling down and out. There's changes that are coming here. There are changes coming here. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody here where they've had an epiphany. They had a plan. They're like, oh, I'm going to do this. This is what's calling me to do this. But you've kind of stalled. You've you're kind of like waiting. Like, it could be fear. It could be that self-sabotage type of energy, but you're waiting. You're afraid to go down that road, right? And it's not going to be something where I'm not going to just tell you just jump. It's more about you. Thank you. An attitude of gratitude is first, but also just investing in yourself, loving yourself, pouring into yourself. Sometimes that alone gives you the strength. It gives you the strength to do things that you may have been afraid to do. For some of you, though, I am seeing there is what Spirit is saying is coming in for you as a love situation. It is a love situation. And I feel like it's more about you getting into the right place, getting the right place emotionally, spiritually, and materially. Okay. I don't know if I ever showed you the cards, but I got the Queen of Cups. I got the King of Cups. Oh, my candle just started smoking. I got the Queen of Cups and I got the King of Cups. And I got the Six of Cups and I got the Seven of Pentacles. There's something about don't let your past hold you back. Some of you could be, some of you, I'm gonna say this. This is just coming to me too. Damn. You could be with somebody right now. These cards look so good. You could be with somebody right now, and that might not be the person that you're going to be with in a few years. You know what I want to say? That might not be the person that you're going to be with when some sort of big success comes to you. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, absolutely. 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 And I'm not trying to break up any marriages or any relationships, but I really feel like for some of you, that's a message coming out that there is a direction you're moving in, maybe switching jobs, maybe switching lanes, maybe switching career paths, maybe trying something that's a side hustle, and that kind of blows up. It turns into something really big because a large sum of money card, when I clarified this was something to do about stardom, something about success that comes through to you. And I'm getting the same sense down here. King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. This is dream job energy. And somebody is feeling challenged to start it. Okay. This is in the challenge position. There is a dream job. There is something that is calling you to do, and it's going to bring you in this Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, King of Pentacles, and a lot of money. Okay. A lot of money. And you're coming from here. You may not be broke, but you're definitely feeling like it. Okay. um there's a sense of when I just keep hearing the word cultivation, cultivation, cultivation. So there's a sense of when you strike it big, that you are going to either that same year, that same time frame, that's when you're going to meet the love of your life for that period in time. And I am very confident in saying the love of your life. Like, I'm getting chills just even saying it. And you may have met a few loves of your lives, but this one, baby, this is big. This is the love of your life coming in. And I don't say that a lot. Like, I don't say that a lot. This is and I keep wanting to repeat it, the love of your life. I heard your forever partner. So again, you might not be with the person that you're going to be with. Um, then, I mean, now with then, but yeah, okay. So I'm going to show you the outcome. You got the Ten of Cups, you got the Lovers, you got the Emperor, and you got the Tower. Okay. Drastic changes here. This is that love of your life type of energy right there. Oop, they're naked. Okay. That soulmate. There you are, Aries. This, I feel like all over this card right here. This is success, right? This is reaching the top of your mountain. This is reaching your goal, okay? And whatever you're driven to do, this is you overcoming some sort of financial hurdle, being comfortable, being more wise, being emotionally healed. Because remember, the Emperor is the king of all kings. He's the king of pentacles. He's the king of cups. He's the king of wands. He's the king of swords, right? Obviously, there's always more to learn. No matter how high you reach, there's always going to be more to learn. But feeling comfortable in your own skin and where you've come and where you've accomplished and where you've, where you've gotten to, you're going to be in this or meeting, excuse me, meeting, feels like meeting this person. All right. They're naked. I keep forgetting that. And YouTube is off the chain trying to flag me. Let's see here. I'm going to clarify the Tower. Wow. It just keeps getting better and better. Clarifying the Tower is the star. I said that. I'm telling you, when something blows up for you, a dream come true, some sort of success, like this is when you're in this time period. I'm not gonna say it's the same day. It's definitely the same year. But in this time period, that's when you meet someone very, very special, very, very special. But this Tower and this star talks about your dream coming true, your success, your the thing that you're working towards. And then at the bottom of the deck, look at that, you got the Four of Wands, marriage card, happily ever after, the Two of Wands, okay? Two of Cups, excuse me, your soulmate. Underneath that, you got the Six of Swords. This is moving on here. This is having peace from something here. It could have been a toxic cycle or just an ending. And and just remember too that sometimes it's not always about bad breakups. It's not always about cheating and things like that. And sometimes you grow apart from people. you know Sometimes you just realize that there's more out there and this is not maybe who I want to die with. So there's different things that could happen that could cause people to break up. It doesn't mean that they're going to hate each other. I've seen a few people I know who have went through divorces and are still friends and get along with each other's partners. And so it's just like, that's not the scenario for everyone, where there's a cheating or the person is with you're with going to cheat on you and da, da, da. It could just be like, this grew apart. um, I think the best thing that you can do, though, is when you start to get those feelings and you start to feel like more is calling to you, even the same thing for a job, and things feeling heavy and you start to feel depressed and it's hard for you to get up in the morning. Listen to that. That is your intuition, okay? That is the spirit telling you it's time for you to move. What is that? Oh, God. Something crawled up my leg. It was just a piece of tape. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to move. I remember when I was leaving my last job that I had, my last 9 to 5 job. It was so chaotic. It was so crazy. I remember I was just getting into tarot and the Tower card always was coming out for me. And I realized then I learned then it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just saying, hey, if you don't move your butt, spirit is going to move you. Okay. We're going to create a Tower moment. So you're going to skedaddle and move out of this situation. And man, oh man, it was the best thing that could happen. But leading up to that, I had so much fear about quitting. I was just enduring. I was just enduring the toxicity. I was enduring the pain. I was like in my 20s, 25 maybe. Yeah, 25, 26, waking up every day with my back hurting. Like, child, my back hurting. I was struggling climbing up the stairs. I was like, I feel like an old person in my 20s. And I was like, and then the moment that I stopped, let me tell you this. Let me just share this. This might be too TMI for guys. So if you want to tune out, tune out. I remember I used to have the worst cycles when I was at that job. I'm telling you, the worst cycles. Like they used to put me on the ground. I used to be in the fetal position. I would save my time off just for like the first 2 days of my cycles. Since I have left working in that particular place, when my cycle comes around, I don't cramp. I'm not in any pain anymore. And I always felt that connection to that, like that stressor, that anxiety. And I don't. I don't. The most that I do is rest when that time comes every month. But the way I used to cramp then, and I do nothing. And so a lot of those times, our body, our physical health will show us when we need changes. Sometimes it's migraines. Sometimes it's your neck hurting. Sometimes, you know, I'm not gonna get too much. I could keep going on and on and on. It's probably this coffee. But yeah, listen, okay, because I'm feeling like there's somebody here who you could have it all. It doesn't have to be necessarily that your finances are bad. Some of you, I'm feeling that it is, but you're feeling unfulfilled in a situation. Some of you, it is your finances because that Five of Pentacles would not be there. But you're feeling unfulfilled where you're at. You're feeling down. You're feeling down and out. You're feeling sad. You're feeling depressed. You have hope. With this star card coming out, there is hope, and you know that there is something better, but there's also something that you need to release. A lot of you is fear. Some of you it's a person. Some of you it's a resentment. Some of you may have resentment towards someone or a situation because you got the forgiveness card. And when you do that, it's going to uh-oh, dog barking outside. When you do that, it's going to make it more clear for you for what direction you need to go in. Spirit is saying just be patient with yourself and tune in and tap into your intuition, tap into your spirit guides, okay? Because I never knew in my life, like if you would ask me 4 years ago, the voices in my head, you know what I'm saying, that they would become my best friends and I would actually get to meet them and realize, hey, I have spirit angels guiding me, and so do you. So do you. But a lot of times we don't take that time to really tune in and tap in and believe what we're hearing. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that this helps someone. Take care. See you later. Bye.